It's like a little bit overwhelming. Like, wait, what? I'm a little nervous too because they are different for me. Good morning. Welcome to another page of my life. I'm leaving my doctor's appointment now. I had a doctor's appointment today. So now I'm about to head on over to the mall. I probably won't take the camera in. I don't know. I might. I just need my hands free on what I'm getting. I'm not really looking for anything new, new products. I'm just re-upping on what I usually use because I definitely need to get some concealer, moisturizer, what else? A beauty blender. I am getting something new. I wanted to try the pattern edge control just to, kind of lay my edges down a little bit. Not that I'm really not into that, but sometimes I just want it to be just a little bit, neater. So I said I'll just try the pattern edge control. I'm trying to think of what else I need. I do have a list, which I put it in my phone. So I do have a list and I put it under my notes. So pro tip, if you have a list that you're trying to do for Sephora, which I use this for my groceries, but and if you have, I'm sure other phones have this feature, but if you have the Apple phone, this is how it's set up, where you can actually put your items down and you see where it has the checkoff list with the little circles there. I put Sephora needs, and this is all that that I'll be picking up. So I'll be checking off. Hopefully you can see that. So I'll be checking off, each item that I put in my basket. I wanted to try, once again, I said I wasn't buying anything new, just re-upping. But I do want to smell that Replica Chasing Sunsets. That's what I'm super excited about, to smell that, to see how, that is. Then I need to get mascara, and I may get, because I am out of my Fleur, the Father Figure, and the Fleur Missing Person. Those are the ones that I like. I haven't really tried the other ones, but that's the ones I like. If you know me, I like a fresh scent. I like a sweet scent too, but floral, I'm not really into floral. It have to, really be nice or really smell good for me to do floral, but that's what I'm into, like fresh. But yeah, that's it. I'm about to head to the mall, as I mentioned. Also just left my doctor's appointment. Everything is all good. My medications and everything that I need. If you all didn't know, yes, I have high blood pressure. Like, ugh. Right now they have me on 4 medications, but she asked that I want to combine the one, and I was like, absolutely. So I could just, take 3. And then she also asked, my doctor, she also asked if do I take my blood pressure medicine in the morning? Now, I've had the conversation of, with myself, of taking this medication in the morning. I know I should, because when I take it at night, that's usually when I take it. When I take it at night, I'm up all night using the restroom because of the water pill. So we were laughing about that. I told her, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do it in the morning. But I think the reason why I started taking it at night is because, I don't know, it kind of like, I don't know which one, but I don't know, when I take it, it's like a little nauseous feeling. So I'd rather just take the medicine and lay on down and go to sleep and not even notice the little nauseous feeling. So yeah, I think that's why I did that. But either way, girl, I'm tired already. Okay, so no, I had my camera with me, but I don't know, are you like, when you go in certain stores, it's like a little bit overwhelming, and that's how I felt. I don't know why. Every time I go in Sephora, it's always a little bit overwhelming. I have to take my jacket off, y'all, because I did pick up a lemonade from Chick-fil-A, and then I have some beans pretzels that I will be eating on the way home, which I know I shouldn't need. I know I don't need this stuff, but I promise it'll get better. I'll do better. But yeah, I did want to jump on here and share with you what I picked up from Sephora. So this is the bag. Now, you know, I went in there talking about I'm only buying what I need, which I guess it's a need, all the stuff that I did get. But anyway, so I picked up the Josie Maran body butter in unscented. I already have the container. If you watch me before, you know that I already have the container, so I'll just refill that. I did want to get the travel size as well, but they didn't have it, not in the unscented. They had it in the different fragrance, but not that one. I like the unscented. I like the vanilla one too, but I have a vanilla travel size, so I have that. Also picked up a beauty blender, and then I picked up a BADgal. Oh, why am I sounding like that? I picked up a BADgal mascara, and it's an intense pitch black. That. I also did another REFY brow pencil, and this is in the shade Chestnut. So I do have, well, you know how you can't really tell if it's low because it's not a clear stick, but I just figured it's probably almost low, so I just did that as well. Then I also picked up a Clinique Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum, which I do really like this. Me and my grandma, so age difference, yes, we really like this, so I picked that up. Clinique Moisture Surge there. I also picked up just a travel size of the Laura Mercier setting powder. Now, I already have the original one, but I do want to try this one, and this is the translucent loose setting powder. God, I can't even talk. Okay, translucent loose setting powder in the Ultra Blur. So yeah, I picked that up. That there. As I mentioned, I already have the larger one, but I have the original one, so I decided to just get a small one of this just to try that. I definitely want to get this, the Pattern Edge Control, and try that. As I mentioned, I do just want to, ooh, it's kind of dark. Okay, because I do, you know, want to lay my edges down a little bit, and my camera is about to die, so I did pick up two. Now, my normal shade is Cacao, the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, but I did pick up the chocolate as well because I just wanted to see, you know, if I like it, if it's like, you know, because it's a lighter shade than this one. So, you know how sometimes you just need a little lighter shade of something, so that's why I did that. Well, let me just show both of them. So, you probably can't tell on camera, but one is a little bit lighter than the other. That. I also picked up, now this one I've been eyeing for the longest, the Ultimate Oil for your hair. And they did, the sales associate, she told me that you can also buy a refill of this and just, you know, put it in there. So, and of course the refill will be cheaper, so I picked that up. Then of course I got the Replica Chasing Sunsets. This is what I'm really excited about. I did like the smell of it. I sprayed it in the store, like the smell of it, so I picked that up. And then I also picked up the Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So, and I do like this smell as well. But yeah, that's it. So I pretty much, and this is just a receipt in here. So I did get everything that I needed, but like, did I really need these fragrances? No. And did I really need the hair oil? Not yet, because I do have hair oil at home. I have the Amica, and then I also have what's another one I have? I can't think of which one, but yeah. So, but all the other stuff like this I was out of, and this, and you know, everything else I was out of, and I did need this as well. So now, did I need to buy the extra concealer? No, I could have just bought the original one that I used. So who knows? I did need everything else, and I just toss all this back in here because my battery is about to die, so I'm trying to hurry up. I did stop in Sunglass Hut because G and I, we needed some, you know, a cloth and a cleaner for our sunglasses. So I got this little case here, and it comes with the cloth, and then it also comes with the tool if you wanted to, you know, adjust your glasses. But this is the cleaning. And in the associate, she said that you can also bring the, you know, the little tube in here to get free refills. So I thought that was good. So I got him one to go in his bag. I got myself one. This one don't come with the little tube, but I figure if I needed a tool, I could just use his. And then I also got this one, which this one come with a tool. I figure I'll just keep in the car for just in case. But yeah, that's it. So now I am about to head on home, right? Head home, eat my little Ben's pretzel and drink my lemonade and just vibe out to some music because it's time to chill. I'm getting hot now. I'm gonna roll the window down a little bit, which is not too hot, well, too cold out, so I can get a little fresh air. Yeah, I am so hot. I'm waiting on G. He's inside making a matcha for me. I guess it's my fault because I asked for the matcha at the last minute. So he's making a matcha for me. I like the way he make them. So I'm waiting on hubby. And I just have the door open because I'm hot and he has the keys on the inside. So yeah, but I did want to share with you where... take these glasses off, where we're going today. I am about to pick up my mom some chicken tips, barbecue chicken tips, and sweet potatoes, and then drop that off, and then we're headed out to Oakbrook. I got new glasses from Oliver Peoples. I got new glasses, so they called me, well, not called, they texted yesterday saying that they were ready. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous too because they are different for me. They're different than, you know, the normal pair that I have, the little, you know, just the regular, what is it, plastic, I don't know what material this is, but on my seeing glasses is black, but these are wireframe, so that's a little bit different for me, which, as I mentioned, I'm a little nervous about it. Even though I'm the one that picked them, right? But yeah, I'm excited and a little nervous about it. I will share with you all, you know, the glasses once I get them. I don't know if I'm taking a camera on the inside because I know we may do a little walking around. I do need to go to Sephora because I realize I do not have enough of my Youth to the People sunscreen left. I may have maybe 2 uses left out of it, which that lasted a long time, by the way. If you're looking for a good sunscreen, Youth to the People, I do like that one. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll take my camera with me because we may do a little walking around. I know we're going to get something to eat because I know G mentioned that he wanted to get the lemon chicken from, what is the place? Wildfire. And I've been craving crab cake, so yeah, we may go there. So I don't know if I'll take my camera, which I could put it in my purse, you know, in my bag here, because it will fit. But I don't know. I have so much other stuff in here. It may fit. But yeah, so I don't know. But if I don't take the camera with me, of course, I'll still share it with you all. Maybe tonight when I get home, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I get home. If I feel like, you know, recording or anything. I have no idea when the last time I picked up this camera. Today is Saturday, by the way. So I have no idea, absolutely no idea when the last time I picked up this camera. But I figure I'll just pick it up today because I'm like, okay, I noticed I have not picked up in a minute. I just want to catch you all up on what I'm doing, at least for today. So it's going to stop by my mom, well, pick up her food, stop by my mom's, go to Oak Brook, run at Sephora. Of course, I won't record that because I'm just running in and getting that. Walk around a little bit and then go and get something to eat. Top it off with that. So, yeah.
I don't know how much it's extended. They don't have 50. They don't know. Yes,
Hey, it's a new day. I didn't feel like it last night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a little tired last night once we returned home. And then plus G and I, we were like in a deep conversation. So yeah. But I did want to jump on here because I picked my glasses up from Lens Crafter. I tried them on, and the thing is, I tried them on in the store, right? And I kind of felt like something was wrong because I was telling the person, I'm like, okay, it feels like it's a fingerprint, well, it looks like it's a fingerprint or something when I put them on. And he was wiping them down, and when I hold it like this, of course they look clear, but when I put them on, it kind of looked like a smudge. I don't know how to explain it, or if I'm explaining it right, but you know, he was telling me that it's the number in there for, you know, them to identify the prescription or whatever. So I saw that, but then I'm like, it's something going on, right? Something. So on the way home, I had them on, and I was able to see, you know, as the cars driving past, I was able to see double lights from their headlights. And then once I got home, you know, I have recessed lights here, and I was able to see double lights. So I'm like, okay, I know I didn't get the anti-glare on these, and these are progressive lens as well, and I didn't get the anti-glare on these like I did my last ones. And now mind you, I'm used to progressive glasses, right? Am I saying that right? Progressive lenses. Yeah, I'm used to progressive lenses. So my other pair was my last pair, you know, so this is different for me because my other ones didn't, you know, show up like that when I look in them. So I'll, you know, try them on for you again, but they are cute. You know, I do like them, but I want to be able to be comfortable and seeing them, right? So I'm going back up to Lens Crafter today. Yes, we are taking them back up there because no, they have to do something. I shouldn't be seeing double lights. That's going to bug the mess out of me. So I don't know if it's a defect or whatever, or I was thinking that, you know, I didn't get the anti-glare, like maybe that's what that is. I don't know, but either way, it needs to be fixed. It definitely needs to be fixed. They have to fix that. So, but this is a closer look at the, well, I should say a better look at the glasses on, because I know I was recording while we were at Wildfire. By the way, Wildfire, my food was so good. I had some type of, what was it, like a kale, pumpkin seed, egg mix with like lemon something dressing. I don't know. And then I had the crab cakes and a shrimp cocktail. All good. It was good. But yeah, these are the glasses. And as I mentioned before, I was a little nervous because they are a wireframe, and I am used to, I was looking over there because I was trying to see if my purse was there, but my bag is way over there with my other glasses. So you know what type of glasses I want if you've been here already. But yeah, I'm used to a more, you know, the regular frames, and this is a wireframe. So yeah, but I'm definitely going back up there to return these and see if they, well, not return these because I bought my glasses from Oliver People, not from Lance Crafter, but to see if they could do something about, you know, my prescription. Also, I did mention that I was going to Sephora to get sunscreen. Yeah. I went and got the sunscreen, but I also, well, I have 2 bags here. Well, this one is from Kohl's, I should say. I got this a different day. I just didn't open it, you know, share it with you all because Kohl's is right around the corner from my house. But yeah, so this one came from that. And but no, yesterday I got this. I went in for the sunscreen, got the Youth to the People sunscreen because I was low. Actually, I was kind of airing it out, like really squeezing it today. But either way, yeah, this is a good sunscreen if you're looking for one. I like this one, so I picked this up, and this is Youth to the People. So I mentioned went in for that, but you know how it go. So that's that. Once I was over at the Youth to the People section, I realized I needed a refill because I have like maybe about this much of the kale green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser. So yeah, I have about that much. So I picked that up. And the bottle that I have the it was like a limited edition bottle. So I kind of on the way home I was like, I could have just got a refill pack because I know they sell the refill packs, but yeah, I got that refill of that because I do want to keep my limited edition bottle. And of course, miniature Josie Maran body butter, the travel one, and this one is in the topless tangerine. So got that. I have the vanilla one in my bag now. They must don't sell the unscented travel one inside of Sephora, maybe online, I don't know, because that's the one I was really looking for. I was going to buy that one as well and the topless tangerine, but yeah, either way, Josie Maran. And then I got the Summer Fridays lip balm here, which I really just wanted. Wait, what do I have? Is this the right one? Limited edition. Let me see, hold on. Strawberry soft serve. See, y'all need my glasses on, right? And I found my glasses, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. I found them once I went and got these, which I just needed a new prescription anyway. Plus, I wanted a new frame because I don't know if you noticed, it was kind of chipping on the side, which I'm keeping those anyway, okay? Until, I don't know, I can't do anything with them. But I'm jumping off topic now, so let me jump back to this. But the strawberry soft serve, that's the reason why I got this. And apparently they don't sell it by itself. So I had to get the birthday cake as well, which is not bad because I like birthday cake one as well too. So this is the Summer Fridays lip balm. Got that. Got another beauty blender, just this color. The other one I have is black, which I'm already using that one. So I got the beauty blender here. And then of course, now, you know I already bought Touchland hand sanitizer, but I don't know. I was just like in a hand sanitizer mood, so yeah. So I have the Applelicious, which I like this one. This is a good one if you like, you know, apple scents. And then I have Blue Sandalwood. I don't know if I ever used this one. I can't remember. If I did, I think I liked it. But yes, Blue Sandalwood. Now I never tried Lily of the Valley. So I have that one. And then I have the Pure Lavender. And then I have Rain Water and Mango Passion. Now I've never tried this one, but when I was in the store, I sprayed the little sample, and not the sample. What is it? The display. Yes, I sprayed that, And I was like, okay, I like this. It's a little, you know, good for summer, you know, mango passion. So I got that one. So I'm good on hand sanitizers. If you know, in one of my other videos, I mentioned about, what is it, the fall one that I have, the Touchland fall hand sanitizer. I think it's mocha peppermint or peppermint mocha. Y'all, I still have a little bit left in there, and I'm so ready to switch out. That's probably why I went crazy and bought all of these, because I'm like, I'm ready to switch out, but I don't want to waste it because it's still, you know, in it, and I do like the scent, but I'm like, okay, come on, peppermint mocha, let's get rid of it. It's warming up now. So, but yes, I love Touchland hand sanitizers. I love them. So I always try to, you know, stock up on them. I saw a TikTok where a girl, she was pumping, you know, spraying it out, trying to see how many sprays you get out. And I think she said, I don't know, was it over 300? I can't remember. I can't remember, y'all, I'm sorry. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And I know, because they last. And I use these a lot. Well, I use these a lot, but then I also have a hand sanitizer in my car. So in conjunction, you know, I use that, and then of course I'm on the go, I use this. And then of course when I'm in the house, I'm pretty much washing my hands. But that's it. Oh no, that's not it. I'm talking about that's it. Colors, right? I went and got the Danessa Myricks little kits here. I got both of them. I got the Prep and Prime Matte Kit. Sorry, y'all, that's the dryer. The Prep and Prime Matte Kit, and then I also have the Prep and Prime Radiant Kit. It comes with a 1010 Barrier Booster, and then a Glow Serum, and a Blurring Balm Powder. That's for the Radiant Kit, and the matte one comes with a 1010 Barrier Booster, a Water Powder Serum, and a Blurring Balm Powder. So let's go with the matte one. That's that. And if you notice, the matte and the shiny, the radiant, shiny, radiant, the package is the same, but they're different materials. Matte, and then take this off, shiny. So that's that. This is what you get in the matte one. And then you get this here, which I don't want to open this because I use this. I have this already, the universal. Yes, the universal one. So I don't want to open that. I'm sure you've seen other videos with the blurring powder. You get this as well. So yeah, you get these three products and the matte. And then you also, as I mentioned, it's pretty much the same products, but one of them is a little different because you still get the 1010 Barrier Boost, so for the Radiant, and then you get the what is this, the Yummy, no, not Yummy, the Glow Serum, yes. The Glow Serum, and then you get another blurring powder, but in the universal Radiant. So now I have not tried this one before, but I did try the universal, just the regular one. This is the one I have in the larger, and I do like that. So yeah, I'm excited to use these, and I do like these little cases that it comes in. This little cute little case. So of course I'll keep these for like my little lipsticks or my lip balms and use that. Speaking of lip balm, my lips are dry, so I may, let me put this on, the strawberry shaved ice. Is that what it? No, strawberry soft serve. Keisha. So I'll put that one on and see how that one look, which I'm sure I'll like it. It's clear. Well, some people say they got like a little pink tint to it. So. Okay, yeah, on me it looked clear. Well, at least, you know, my little blind self, it looks a little clear to me. But the smell, I like the smell. It smells good. It smells like, you know, a little strawberries and cream. And it's not strong, to me at least. It's not strong, but it's good enough. It's not like overpowering, I should say. But it smells like strawberries and cream to me. That's just my opinion. I didn't put on any, you know, mascara or do my eyebrows or anything. I just really just have on moisturizer and sunscreen. So this is my face with the lips. So that's why I wanted to just put this on. Because I definitely need something on my lips because they were dry. But yeah, that's it. So I am going to put this stuff away, and we are going to, hubby and we're going to head on out. Plus I want to get back home so I think I'm going to wash my hair. Yeah, because it's a little dry right now. The little curls is just... Hey, I just returned from a walk outside. Today was supposed to be a just chill day and do nothing. You know, I took off it was a takeoff day just to do nothing, okay? Do nothing. But husband, he ended up calling me, was like, okay, you have to take Carter to get blood work because he's getting I knew about the appointment tomorrow. And I knew about the blood work, but I thought that, I don't know. It was a little confusion there, but yeah, he has a dental appointment, a cleaning appointment tomorrow, so he needs to get blood work either way. Yeah, so no taking off. So since I'm moving around and everything, I figure, okay, Keisha, well, no, I was going to go on a walk anyway. But I was going to come back and fix me something to eat and just chill and catch up on some shows or something. But change of plans. So I need to take Carter to get his blood work, and I do need to run a couple of more errands. So yeah, but I also want to jump on here because I wanted to give you the update for the glasses. They had no problem on, you know, fixing the issue. So they are redoing the lens, but this time they are also adding the anti-glare, which I don't know why I didn't get it before because I had it on my other glasses, right? But yeah, getting the anti-glare as well. So she said that it should be ready by Friday or, you know, Monday or so or whatever. So I can't wait for that. I'm excited. I was a little nervous, as I mentioned before, about the glasses because they were wireframe, but I forgot to mention also I was a little nervous because they are, you know, silver when I wear gold sometimes, but I do mix my metals, so that's not an issue. Y'all keep going dark. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. I hope y'all wasn't dark that whole time. I really hope. Okay. Ooh, that's really bright now. Girl. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it wasn't too dark before because I really don't want to repeat what I said. But either way, yeah, I am going to... No, what was I talking about? The glasses, right? Yeah, so thankfully, you know, I was within the time period, which she didn't mention that, but I'm just assuming I was in a time period that I was able to, you know, do the glasses with no charge. But I did have to pay for the anti-glare because I didn't have it before. So, yeah. But either way, I am going to get in the shower, clean my face, and get going so I could get back and eat. So I'll leave out to go and do Carter, take him to get his blood work and do my other little errands, and then I'll come back. I do have 2 boiled eggs going right now, so I'll, you know, eat that. And then also I think I'm going to make, what is it, this little almond butter on flatbread, and just that because I do want something a little bit, you know, sweet. So yeah, I may do that. And if I do, I'll share that. Well, I'll share anyway. So, but yeah, either way, I just want to jump on here and share that information. Let me get ready to get in the shower and get myself going. We're back. Carter got his blood work done. And now it's 4 o'clock. It's actually 4:05. So now I'm just debating. No, I'm going to eat because I could just hear G saying now, girl, go on and eat because you need to get some food in you. But well, I am a little hungry. I was about to say I'm not really that hungry now. I might as well just wait until dinner time. But no, now my stomach growling as I'm talking to you. So much for a chill day because I didn't get to chill at all. I need another one. I need to pick another day. When we were at the vet, Carter, he did good. He did good with his blood work. But when 2 dogs came in, of course, he is all barking and everything, and I'm like, ugh. He did that yesterday. Look, I forgot to mention when we went to, do my glasses. I did stop at David Yurman to get my my pieces, clean. So I dropped those out. Well, not dropped them off. I went in because it didn't take that long. But as we're walking in, well, backstory, let me go back a little bit because G was like, do we need to take Carter? I haven't really spent time with him today. And I'm like, okay, it's a billion dogs out at Overbrook, right? Everybody is walking around with a dog at the mall. So I'm like, he's going to be just barking and everything. Either way, we had him in this stroller. So we're going inside of David Yurman, and as soon as we open the door, it's 2 other dogs on the other side, and they start barking at Carter, and he started barking. So I'm like, as we walking in David Yurman. So of course, I was a little bit embarrassed because I'm like, okay, come on, Carter, quit clowning. But in his defense, the other dogs was barking at him first, right? So, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know. And he had training. I think we need to take him back, send him back to training because he getting a little bit out of hand. He is out of hand. And I'm just like, okay, you be out here acting like you don't have no home training. But either way. So I did wash my hair when I got home. I forgot to mention that. I washed my hair and I did polish my nails. I tried the Essie polish, and I like it. It is, I don't even have the name of it, y'all. It's upstairs. I'll probably mention it in another video, but so far I'm liking it. It's the one that it kind of looked like you have a no-chip gel polish on, but you don't, because it's easy to take off with just polish removal. So yeah, I did do that. That's why I still have this hat on, because of course when I did my walk I sweated and my hair was a little bit damp. Once again, I'm still debating on cutting my hair. I was talking to G about it the other day, and he was like, nah, you don't have to cut. So when he said that, I'm like, okay, let me ask you this. Are you saying that just because I said, I'm not cutting my hair no more, don't let me cut my hair, or is this something that you don't want me to do? And he was like, no, I just don't want you to regret it and cut your hair and then, you regret it. So I'm like, okay, because tell me something. But as we were talking, I was explaining to him, to the pros and cons of my hair being so short as opposed to it being this length. So he understood. He totally understood. Which he said, I like you either way. I just get a, different switch it up wife, What do he say? A different wife every 3 months or something. I'm like, okay. But either way, but he did say, okay, so I'm expecting come July, I know you about to cut it off, especially it's going to be hot. So I know you're going to cut it off, but yeah, either way. So now I am going to just go ahead and fix my food. I do have, speaking of, now G calling, hold on. You on your way home? Oh, okay.
Let's get it on.
Okay.
I'm on my way to the crib. I'm going to check and see if Carter was okay.
Yeah, right. He got this little thing on him, that little, you know, that little thing. But yeah, right. So, okay, back to the regular program. But I do have my bread. I'm about to. I don't even know what I was saying. Hopefully, that's what I was talking about. But yeah, have my flat bread I am about to use, and then this almond butter that we use. I think he got it from, yes, Trader Joe's. Got that. And then have my 2 boiled eggs. And speaking of eggs, like, did you know if you crack the top part, it's easier to peel your egg? Here I am buying the little shaker thing to put the egg in to peel the egg. And it's easier, just crack the top part and go from there. It's easier to crack it. I actually saw that on social media. Actually, it was one of my old school people that I grew up with, you know, from the neighborhood. It was, he did a video about it, talking about it, that if you just crack the top of the egg, that, you know, it's easier to peel. And I'm like, okay, how come I didn't know this all this time, all these years? I never knew this, because I love boiled eggs, so I eat them a lot. So yeah, but shout out to him, because I'm like, man, how I didn't know this? So I'm like, Larry, really? How I didn't know this? So that's what I was saying as I'm looking at the video. I'm like, wait, what? How I didn't know that? Tried it, and that's what I've been doing ever since. So yes, I'm glad he put me on to that. And he may not even know it. And I don't know if you watched my video, but either way. So I do have, as I mentioned, this, and this. So I am about to prepare this. Now I know G, he said that you can use up to 3 tablespoons of the almond butter, but he said he only used 2 because he let me taste his the other day and I liked it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's no chocolate chip cookie, but to me, it do satisfy that craving if you want something sweet. Plus, it's a little filling because, you know, you have the flat, you know, bread here. So, yeah. It's pretty good to me, but either way, yeah, he said that he only uses 2 of these because he measure it out, try to measure it out perfectly, but he uses 2. He never did 3. He just think that the 2 is good enough. So I'm just going to use 2. But yeah, that's it. I am going to prepare this and then try and get a little chilling in before G get home. Or at least catch up on some of my shows, because he, you know, he try to act like he don't watch my shows, but you know how men do. So let me wash my hands again, even though I just washed them. So let me wash my hands, then I'll prepare this.